hold the guts when I'm all alone. But see, you're proven to be a stronger man, as I was still I'm pondering around the fuck you left me for so long. And when I try to tell you I need you, you leave. Leave me with your essence for a moment that we treat. You see, it's just not fair. I need you to care the way that I do. I'd be nothing but a no one if it wasn't for you. And if it's true that you love me forever, I won't believe it till I search the deepest depths of myself, because I know better than to ever say never. Cause whenever we're together, got me feeling like a feather, feeling reckless. But I can't take this other one time. Drift away from my goals in the dark, I can't find my way.
Will you leave me in the dark? Aren't you clever? The way you space things apart feels like forever. Will you leave me in the dark? Aren't you clever? The way you space things apart feels like forever.
Seems like forever since I've seen you with these eyes. I feel surprised that I made moves, paid dues, took steps, held breaths. I couldn't even tell you what's next. I flex my memory suspect. Your light went on the day I couldn't force my eyes to stay open, but now my path is clear. See your light, but it's not at all blinding. On the contrary to a man who just spent years in the dark fighting, all this time hiding, scared of the sun. First step with a wince and a grunt, out the door, but I fear no more. Inspiration fuels my goals and opens doors. It'll never leave with the vision of the open court. I retort to your examination left too short. I remark finally before I embark. Inspiration lives in both work and in art.
Will you leave me in the dark? Aren't you clever? The way you space things apart feels like forever. Will you leave me in the dark? Aren't you clever? The way you space things apart feels like forever.
It feels like forever since I've heard that voice, and the choices that I've made in the past 5 years is nothing compared to the blood, sweat, and tears that I'm feeling right now. How could I trust you again? I thought you were my friend, to wear my heart on my sleeve just for you to rip open the gash. Fuck that, my smile's burned to ash long before you arrived. What you got for me that's hidden away this time? I designed these rhymes just to hide all the pain that's going on inside of my fucked up brain. I can't contain myself, all I need is a little help, a little bit of inspiration to keep my mind from shaking into a situation that I cannot control. So would you be so kind that you could lend me a hand? Or am I gonna sit here, will you just leave me again? It all depends on one thing, what you bring to the plate. Inspiration, take it before it's too late.
Aren't you clever? The way you space things apart feels like forever. Will you leave me in the dark? Aren't you clever? The way you space things apart feels like forever.